SC, you gotta make some changes.
Appreciated by those he plays with. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. It's got through and... that's not going to find its target. Sergio Busquets. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Another chance here. And out it comes again. Messi. A spectacular effort. Good catch by the keeper, though not straight at him. He's off on a marauding run.
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. He can't keep a good man down.
Wonderful timing, wonderful play, a perfect start. First blood drawn.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
That is simply brilliant. Sergio Busquets. piece of really good defending. And he's escaped his mark! Well won, that's good play. Sergio Busquets. Goes through the middle. And shoots! And out to safety. A real chance to break. Gets it, and now what? Just more than 50 minutes till half-time.
They've got another chance here.
Into the box. And they have themselves another corner. Swung over into the middle.
They've got another chance here. Sensible use of the head.
Sergio Busquets leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Messi goes through the middle.
There's just no stopping him now. Falling force is everything about it. And that is an incredible thing. That's one way to make it.
Gets it, and now what? Producing a quality save. It's a corner. They've played it short. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Is there any support? He might not lead it. No mistake! And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
Believe that. They're barely back in the game and straight away they're behind. They just lost concentration.
Sergio Busquets. There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match.
Looking to get within range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Alba. He's left his man. He went for the curler. He's taken a lot of them. Firmly met. Ceballos. And he's escaped his man. Just too high. Sergio Busquets. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, crucial! Towards the middle. Cleared without complication. Sergio Busquets. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And now they can launch a counter. Driving on, he could shoot here. Same again, same outcome. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Cedric Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Shelko.
They've got another chance here.
Gets it, and now what? That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Shoots! Back of the net!
All that strike does, though, is to bring them within 3 and make it a bit less embarrassing. A comeback is too much to ask.
He just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the corner. That was some finish.
El otro peleando solo con un marido. Cristian.
Sergio Busquets. It's being played forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Wow. Okay. Media cerró ahí.
It's got through and brilliant!
this for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Shapes to shoot. It's missed, but not by that far. So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort. De Jong. And he's escaped his man. Back of the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, they can't teach you that. Just put it down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational. Rodriguez. Pass it out wide and in space. De Jong. David Klaassen. And he's shown him a clean heels.
5 games in a row, and he's found the target. He's on fire.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I just love the way he took command there. I mean, from the moment he got on the board, you felt something might just happen. And he showed really good responsibility.
Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Just have to run down the clock. Looking for options. It's Dembele! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort. And he's still.
Here's another good opportunity.
It's Dembele!
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high. 4 in a row.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Rodriguez. Sergio Busquets. Lamar.
That's it to use to the head.
Lamar. Dembele. Lamar. Forward pass. De Jong. He's taking on the lot of them. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped.
Shake it off, the world's alive. Feel the magic, feel the drive. Every nation, every face, all together in this place. Running fast on the fields of green, chasing glory, chasing dreams. Hearts are beating with one sound. It's the World Cup shaking the ground. Hear the drums, they're calling. Feel the whole world moving. We rise together, side by side. We play with pride. We play with pride. From every corner we rise as one, chasing dreams beneath the sun. The world is watching, hear the sound. For love, for pride, we shake the ground. Every pass, every goal, lights a fire in every soul. We play as one, we play with heart. This is where the legends start. Voices rise across the night. Flags are waving side by side. Under the roar of stadium skies, we chase the dream with fearless eyes. Hear the drums, they're calling. Feel the whole world moving. We rise again. One heartbeat. We play for love. We play to win. From every corner we rise as one. Chasing dreams beneath the sun. The world is watching, hear the sound. For love, for pride, we shake the ground. Clap your hands, feel the beat, stamp your feet in every street. Lights are blazing, spirits soar. We play united, hear the